Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Victoria II, the Macedonian Empire. In the last episode, we put down the massive anarcho-liberal rebellion that popped up pretty much everywhere. We reduced them all the way down to just one remaining group right there, but we are landing troops from here on there, and we'll wipe them out. There, and then we have just a few more occupied zones to reoccupy, and then that will be done. We also ran a war against Ava, which kind of sparked the whole thing, and took a little bit of their territory, and then sent the armies on their way to put down the rebels. So that is almost completely done. One thing I am thinking about doing coming up here is a significant reorganization of the military, kind of standardizing the structure of each of my armies. And this is something I'm thinking about doing here, but we need to get the rest of this cleaned up first. We do have one of my armies coming back into the region. Actually, I might go ahead and turn them off, hunt rebels, and send them to, I guess, Nan here. Then we'll go to these guys and just start working on justifying the next war. And get to work on that. Hopefully we won't have any more of those rebellions. Alright, now one other thing I had was, I had one of my regular commenters, Andrew, suggest making some adjustments to the budget. We can, or he suggested, starting to just cut down the military spending just a little bit. That would allow us to start reducing some of the taxes and tariffs and things. So we'll probably go ahead and do that. But we want to get the game unpaused and rolling, because it does take like a few days for the math to calculate out right. Micmac has gone. No, we're not doing that. They're in our sphere. Right? They are in our sphere? Oh yeah, and I accidentally initiated another election. Oh well. We'll just run through it again. Yep, there we go. We landed our troops. Sphere. Yep, they're in our sphere. No one else is doing anything goofy with our sphere. Did I just accidentally... Yeah, I did. Hold on. Let's see. Trying to bring... 400's in our sphere, but we're just trying to build it back up to 100. Let's see. Ghana... I think Ghana's probably a lost cause at the moment. State capitalism. So you know what? We're just going to forget Ghana. We'll let Fes have them until we knock Fes down out of great power status. Alright, so... These guys coming back. We're getting that sieged back. We only have one more occupation, which is right there. Okay, so these guys can actually land. Actually, these... Yep, let's bring them back. Land, pick those troops back up. We also need to pick these troops back up. Gods, guns, and men. Religious policy debated in Lombardia. Yep, there's only one true faith. Alright, so we're going to pick these guys back up. This is actually... That 30 stack, I think, is a pretty good structure. So I'm going to bring these guys over here. So we're going to start reorganizing to make sure we build those 30 stacks. In those arrangements. Roughly equivalent infantry and cavalry, some engineers, and a little bit of artillery. And then we're going to make that kind of the standardized army structure. And then when we need to stack up for larger armies to defeat larger enemy armies, we'll just stack up a bunch of the smaller units and attack them and then split them back up without actually merging them all together. Oh, we got detected 4.5 infamy. Pff, that's nothing. Kind of almost Hearts of Iron 3, or, well, Hearts of Iron-esque, with the way the divisions work. Oh, they took some attrition while they were on the boats. No big deal. And actually, one thing I want to do is swing over here and pick these guys up. And I'm going to bring them over here. And if we have any stragglers that don't meet, don't fill out right, then we can recruit and start to rearrange things. So we're going to go through a general military reorganization. But these armies are properly structured already. Almost. Oh, this guy has one more infantry than he should. We want state capitalism, so actually we probably want to pop off one of these infantry. And march them. Oh, the election finished. Okay. We gained the established protectorate casus belli against these guys. Yep. So you go ahead and declare that war. Proceed. And these guys can just march in there. Alright, what do we got here? Yep. So let's just take this these troops. March them over there. And what I actually want to do is go into my recruitment map mode and remove all of the rally points that I established when I mobilized for the last major war. So I'm going to remove all these rally points right there. And there. Was that all of them? I think so. Looks like it. Alright, good. So then what I'm going to do... Oh, that's not the right place. Is I'm going to move this 27 stack here, and then I'm going to tell these guys to get some cavalry. Oh, they are rallying to a point. Where are they rallying? Ah, right there. Turn it off. Oh, now they're still rallying to another point, and this is one way to find it. Way over Rome, apparently. Ah, because it's a rally point for ships as well as troops. It didn't have the right color I was looking for. Okay, so now, is that... Are those guys rallying anywhere? No, they are not. Alright. Good. Oop, not what I wanted to do there. Click on this. I'll just march you guys over. So again, this is the structure that I want to use. And this army, I'm actually going to start marching. Yeah, we're going to march them all the way back, all the way over to Europe. I'm just going to put them over here somewhere. Oh, we have... Let's see, what does the newspaper say? Jolov fears our might. Prices of machine parts have collapsed. British Empire, the province of Bertua now belongs to the British Empire. Oh, speaking of new provinces. Create Protectorate. There we go. Colonial map mode. Anywhere we can colonize that we don't currently have colonies running? Nope. Alright, so you guys can get upgraded. There we go. Alright, very nice. Alright, those guys got defeated, so we'll just swing in. Siege everything down. Ambassador insulted. Ambassador, one of the other great powers, has telegraphed home. Let's see. Send a letter thanking them for their time and end the negotiations. We gain some prestige. We lose 5 prestige. I think we'll go with that one right now. Alright, so we got a couple of things I want to do here. First off, we need to switch our party back to the National Party. Second thing I need to do is look at the budget and see if I can start knocking back the military spending a couple of ticks. And we are making a lot of money right now, so we're also going to cut the tariffs back. Like, way back. And we'll see how that shakes out. So tariffs mean that our factories have to pay less for inputs. Oh, I was moving that guy over there. And then I moved the army away. So actually, let me do this. Let me just move them to Haiphong, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to load. Another military leader died. Load on the ships. I'm going to swing the ships over here to grab these guys. Excellent. Oh, that unit's almost done being built. Excellent. Ghana fears we are coming. Really? Let's see. We want to gain as little militancy as possible. Alright, yep, so this war is over. Proceed. Done. Alright, next on the docket is these guys. Justify war. We don't have a conquest? Yep, proceed. Supply mode. These guys, march them over here. Oh, what do we got here? Aju. Aju, we can increase their opinion. And now back up to friendly. Tension has caused an internal crisis in Norse Limousin. We have no concerns. This will be solved in a civilized way. We are not getting involved in any crises right now. Create state. Alright, so this is going to give us like a whole bunch more territory we can recruit from. Seems that Croatia has decided to back Aquitaine in the current crisis. Wait a minute, this crisis involves Aquitaine? Liberation of Aquitaine. Aquitaine wants to get their French territory back. Interesting. I think Limousin is that here? Yes. This region here. Oh, we can do some reforms. Do you want to go with a better school system? Healthcare, safety regulations, max work hours, factory throughput. You know what? We're going to go with the school system. And they're probably going to start demanding minimum wage at some point. Key. Alright, let's see. You guys are going to increase your opinion back up to cordial. Yeah, we have a small arms factory that's not open. Most of my small arms factories don't appear to be making any profit. Which is strange, considering the sheer number of small arms my military requires. Alright, so you guys merge in. So now you are a properly structured unit. You guys merge up, load onto the ships, and swing down here. Alright, these guys are proper. They're good. They're good. And they're good. So all these armies are of the structure that I want them to be. Alright, so what I want to do... Let's see. Those guys are still marching. These guys are the proper structure as well. They can go. They can... Nope, these guys are not. Neither of these guys. These guys are. So, let me just move them back over here. And what we're going to do is I'm going to probably start stacking people up in Greece. Or the Greece area. Revolution, counter-revolution. Mass national focus +1, so we can go ahead and do that. We enact the following decisions. The Balfour Declaration. What's that? His Majesty's government's view with favor the establishment of Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people will use the best endeavors to facilitate the achievement of this object. Since we exert a significant influence in Judea, the ancient birthplace of the Jewish nation, we can continue. Israel will gain all as core. No, no. Sorry, we are not doing that. Alright, new tech. What do we want to do for new tech? Industry. I think I'm going to go with the steel railroad. So that'll allow us to complete linking all aspects of the nation together. So it should allow us to go over mountains. So that we can finally get the full trans-imperial railway rolling. So yeah, we're bringing everybody together here. These guys. Nope, not closing down the bars. No, we never actually finished that war justification, right? No, we didn't. Yep, still getting all those new stores. Luxury furniture factory, small arms factories, bankrupt factories. No, we want that small arms working. And I want the luxury furniture. Excellent. What I might want to do in here is go and try and do this. Just shift click. Begin expanding all factories that are at their limit as far as employees. I lost some Casus Belli generation there. I don't think this has even gotten discovered yet. Okay, so what's supply limit here? Let's march them in there. Let's see what we got our hands on here. Another normal furniture factory. I'm not sure how worried I need to be about the closed down, bankrupt factories. And probably the other thing I want to start slowly reducing is the tax burden. Especially on my capitalists. So that they can invest in new factories. Which will provide more employment, which means my poor strata and my middle will make more money. There's nothing. Alright, Ghana's gone bankrupt. Ooh. Could I go to war with Ghana? That actually might be a good idea. I have armies that are ready to go. Wow, just like, okay, what's the supply limit in this region? Like 22, 30 tops, 9. Well, that's enemy territory. 22, 24, 22. There's like no development in this area. There's no railroad. We have to pare these armies down quite a bit. Sure, we should be able to do that. Like, no artillery? Alright, let's split this up. That's got some artillery. Alright, so 18,000 troops. Well, before I do this... Oh, they're allied with the Norse Empire. Never mind. I'd rather not tangle with another great power right now. I mean, I could beat them, but it's just unnecessary. Another problem with my CB generation. Alright, so... How far along are we actually on that? Especially since we're about to go to war. Alright, so... Tayo and Ghana are currently at war. Tayo? Who? Oh, these little islands off the African coast. Really? More reforms. We're gonna go with the best school system possible. With a 64.1% literacy. Looks like we're losing a little money. Attempt to justify war by using established protectorate cast spelling against Volga by Georgia was detected. Ah, Georgia's finally going to try and absorb Volga. I probably couldn't actually knock down military spending just a tad. That should help a little bit. Oh, I forgot to do this. Encouraging clerks. Let's encourage the reactionary party for now. Alright, back to the military project. Let's see, what do we got here? Alright, so we've got big game hunting. Lions, elephants, giraffes, buffalo, panthers, and rhinoceroses. The magic and attraction of Africa certainly lies to no small an extent in its many and varied flora and fauna. Big game hunting has become a major attraction in Waden, bringing in tourists and tax revenue to all of the Libyan desert. A proposal has surfaced that we invite foreign dignitaries to partake in the Walden hunting. While this will certainly boost our international prestige, the locals might not be too happy about tourists trampling around on their plantations. Let's leave the lion sleeping in its jungle. All pomps lose 3 militancy. Gain some prestige. We don't really need the prestige. Yep, we'll lose the militancy. So we want to go with what? 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 2 of the cavalry, and 1 artillery. Excellent. Alright, so these guys come over here. Let's go into recruitment mode. Let's set this as a rally point. We need... Oh, did we finish? Yes, we did finish. Okay, so... we want to go ahead and declare war. Conquest. Proceed. March everybody in. Alright, so we need another artillery piece and another... So we need another cavalry and we need an artillery piece. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Hold on, what does this say? Crisis set in motion. The fears of the Macedonian Empire. Read an article in a Macedonian newspaper startled. Detailed analysis of their chilly relations with Aztec led the editor to the conclusion that absent new guarantees, both countries might soon find themselves in a state of war. That's possible. Ah, that battle, good. These guys, this is all infantry. Is there anywhere where we can recruit more guys from? Yeah, over here. So let's do this. Excellent. Added nationalists have enforced demands on Aju. Release Adal. Aju's relation with Adal changed to a value of -150. Major discovery. Anti-egalitarianism. War exhaustion -5%. So, wait a minute. What happened over there in Aju? Ah, a chunk broke off. Butua. Ah, we can increase their opinion. Funj. They're good. No one is trying to influence them. And no one is messing with my sphere. Actually, the Brits have a little bit of influence going on there. Alright, so you guys are going to take 4 infantry. This isn't the cavalry I like to use, but it's a cavalry we have, so we'll use it. Close. So these guys, we're going to move them over here. Oh. Scientists in our country discovered terrorism, apparently. Key. So what can we do with them? We can increase the opinion. They're now friendly. Peace offer from Lanshang. So they're done. Proceed. They have been conquered. Alright. Next. Dynam. Diplomacy. Justify war. Establish protectorate. Proceed. Ghana-French relations. Let's see. Metric nonsense. According to a British statesman, the imperial system is the way of the future. The French metric nonsense is bound to never catch on, he claims. Let's see. Let the farmers keep it. Nope, we got detective, we got some more infamy, but who cares? Let's march these guys down there. Get ready to, Communist Rebel Organization plus 25%. Alright, you guys load up on boats and sail over here. Yep, that should be fine. Directive on trade in the provinces. Yeah, policy stands. Oh, we got some guys who can get upgraded. States. Excellent. Excellent. More states. You. There we go. Perhaps we're rearranged. What's going on colonially up here? Who is Georgia? Georgia's gobbling up a lot of this territory in northern Russia. Who's at war with Porto? I guess they're having some uprisings then. Major discovery. Rhetoric of hate. Vietnamese menace. Okay. These guys are now full strength. Alright, these guys are landed. So what do they need? They need another cavalry and 2 infantry. So we're going to go with another cavalry. Actually, we need 2 cavalry. And I need artillery, and I need artillery. And this needs to become a rally point. We can get rid of the rally point here. And the ship's going to swing over here. And I'm not sure what we're going to do with this 3 infantry. We'll figure it out. Another furniture factory closed. How goes that war justification? Oh wait, did we finish? Indeed we did. Declare war. Establish protectorate. Proceed. Let's just click past the event. Maybe a little bit more mindful of that. You march all the way over there. You march in there. There we go. I think Brunei might be next in line. Is there anywhere we can recruit more guys? Excellent. Actually, there is. Right here. Let's see, we need what? Oh, wait a minute. This also needs engineers. Steel Railroad just finished. Nice. Psychology, reinforcement. Let's see, steel steamers allows protected cruisers and pre-dreadnoughts. Steam turbine ships allow dreadnoughts. Weapon platforms. You know, I'm gonna go with point defense systems. Eventually lead to infiltration, which allows us to get tanks. Oh, got another core. Good. Alright, so you guys, we need to build an army. We need to build another infantry. Yep. Okay. One thing I could do is say, let's get some engineers from here. And then bring the ships over. Alright, so that's proceeding. And we are actually pretty long on this episode. So what we'll probably do is we'll go ahead, we'll end it here. And, you know, we've gotten a lot of this territory here in Indochina cleaned up. A little bit more. Now, this piece is actually owned by Cumania, so I'm not really going to worry about that. Can I actually... We still have a truce with Ava. Okay, so we can't really do that yet. Maybe Brunei will be the next one in line. Alright, so... Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.